I'm a pothead on a calorie deficit, and welcome to another episode of What the Fuck Am I Gonna Eat That's High in Protein, Low in Calories. And I know your big back high ass is always motherfucking hungry, and you don't know what the fuck to make for breakfast. So my big back bestie, we're gonna make these fluffy ass pancakes, and these are gonna be some banana pancakes because, bitch, I have some fucking bananas that were going bad, and in this motherfucking economy, we cannot let anything fucking go bad. So you're gonna start by mashing your bananas, as many as you want to add. Of course, this recipe is only gonna have 2 bananas, so if you add any more bananas, it is going to change the macros on this recipe. So once you mash up those 2 bananas, you're going to add your vanilla bean paste or your vanilla extract. I'm going to be using the bourbon vanilla bean paste from Trader Joe's, and that is my fucking favorite right now. I actually have to go get another jar because I've been using it so much. And then we're also going to be adding 1/4 of a cup of monk fruit sweetener, and the monk fruit sweetener is my favorite 0-calorie sweetener because versus the other ones that have a really weird aftertaste or like a cooling effect, the last thing I fucking want is I feel like having some fucking mouthwash in my mouth after eating like a sweet treat. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to you, but I was in the keto community, and honestly, a lot of fucking sweet treats tasted like that, and it tastes like fucking shit. And then we're also going to be adding the Greek yogurt, and I'm going to be adding a little bit more than a cup of Greek yogurt, probably like 1.5 cups. And then once you get that all mixed up, you're also going to add a cup of milk. And at this point, you can add like some protein, like a protein shake or some protein milk, whatever. But I'm going to be using whole milk. And this is what the macros, this is exactly what the recipe has. So that's what the calories and the protein, that's what it's for. And then again, since I wanted a little bit more pancakes, I'm going to be adding 2 cups, like 2 cups and like 1/4 of a cup, just to add a little bit more flour because I needed more pancakes. And again, just don't over mix. Make sure that it's still a little bit chunky, and then start making your pancakes. And of course, this is the most tedious fucking part about making pancakes. And just so I can keep them as low as calories, I'm not going to be adding anything else or 0 sugar chocolate chips because honestly, those taste really good, but they add a lot of unnecessary calories. So I'm going to be skipping those, and look how fucking delicious these look. And they're so fucking fluffy. I promise this recipe is as long as you make it exactly the way I tell you, it's always going to look exactly the motherfucking same. And they tasted just like banana. It was like little banana bread. And what I did do is I top it off with 0 sugar syrup, and I eat about 2 pancakes, and they're very fucking filling. I stay satiated for fucking hours. Don't be a lazy fat fucking bitch. Set yourself up for success so you can get to your goals. I love you.